Okay, I think I about got this video wrapped up, but I just want to tell you I worked out hard today. I've been having my plantar fasciitis heel acting up so bad, but I rearranged my exercise workouts at the gym to include, well, every morning now I started getting up extra half hour and doing a 15-minute has fit exercise stretch to warm up, and to include the fasciitis heel foot exercise, stretch, massage, all that. So I've only done that for 2 days, that particular one. So hopefully that works. And I also ordered me some new, well, I haven't ever tried these, but they're heel inserts for if you have plantar fasciitis heel pain and arch pain. So I don't have arch pain, but I definitely have that heel pain on the right side. Heel, oh my God. Anyway, it's completely stopped me from doing the treadmill. And although it's healing, I'm terrified to get back on it because I don't want anything to interfere with my gym days. So I've literally been busting my ass with the weight machines, strength training machines, the leg machine that you can do. I don't know what they're called. You can do the arms, you can do triceps, biceps, you can do both arms at the same time. You can put a Velcro strap around your leg and pull your leg out like this to work your hips and inner thighs. So I've been using that. Today was my second day, or yesterday was my second day of that. And so what I've been doing is there's a little back room that holds all the equipment, and that's where I've been doing half of my hour every day, doing has fit routines using my phone. Hold on, sorry, that was a gym calling. They needed my insurance code. Anyway, she was like, I noticed you every morning coming bright and early. We go at 4:30 in the morning, and she said, I was so proud of you. You keep coming every day. And I was like, oh, that's nice. Somebody noticed. Anyway, getting back to the point. The point is that I'm not going to let something stop me from going to the gym or working out. So I bought these new heel inserts. I will let you know how they work out. If they're good, I'll post them in the description next week. Anyway, so okay. So I forgot to say, so I had to say, I wrote it down, but I can't read it over here. I need my Optileg. So I weighed 289.1. And I have to tell you that incident this weekend with the chick flooding my kitchen and my carpet. So I didn't get home till about 5. So I was gonna eat a light dinner and drink my bottle of water and get to bed. The next day is weigh-in, right? So I'm pretty good about eating. I'm done about 3 or 4, and I might have a snack, but it's like protein bar, banana, or something light like that. But anyway, that night I had to eat like 7 p.m. I drank 2 bottles of water because I was dying of thirst, running around, crawling around on my knees, and moving friggin' furniture. So I ended up eating late at night and drinking 2 bottles of water right before I went to bed, and stressed out. And so I lost 0.9 pounds, which is great. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But had I not had to eat so late because of that heifer, I would have lost at least a pound, because my food didn't have time to process and my water didn't have time to leave my body. So whatever, Quit flooding my house, wrecking my weigh-in day. No, I'm just kidding. Shit happens, you know. I need to be kinder. Sorry. This is my sister. I don't know. It's probably going to be backwards. Maybe, yeah. It's probably going to be backwards. My sister bought me for my birthday. It says, I'd shank a bitch in the kidney for you. Or I'd shank a bitch right in the kidney. No, I can't ever say that. I'd shank a bitch for you right in the kidney. And it's got a little heart on it. Anyway, so if that tells you anything about my family, that's my sister. Although she's two-sided, she is a very proper HR person, has been for years, and she's very, very good at it. But as soon as she goes outside to smoke, total different personality. She's very good at compartmentalizing. Anyway, off track again, which is my norm. So, the workouts. So I've been changing up my workouts, and boy, I'm really noticing. Like, I lost a 0.9, so that's great. I got in the 80s, the 280s, so that's wonderful. And I only have 4.9 pounds or something. I don't know. I can't add right now. Anyway, I've got less than 5 pounds to get to my 75-pound goal. And then we're going to go celebrate my August birthday, which we haven't celebrated yet. I've been putting it off. Anyway, so I expect a pretty good weigh-in next week. Even if it's a pound, I'll be thrilled. Pound a week is 52 pounds a year. Hello? So I'm in no hurry. I mean, yeah, I want it gone. And a couple days this week, I was like, good God. You know, those little demons in your mind. It's like, but the time's going to pass anyway. So I can either keep changing or be in a mess and be in the status quo or worst case scenario like I was. So you can either go forward with the positive or, I mean, it's a choice. It's a determinative choice. Like, you have to be confident and determined. And it doesn't mean that you're going to have days that the gremlins start working in your brain and that brat that wants to eat more or whatever, she's still there. But she just doesn't have as much power as she used to. Anyway, so what I was telling you last week about, I was giving myself 3 weeks to see if this new eating plan would I still lose weight on. And today, I think today is the third week. I've lost track of time. Anyway, yes. So I upped my calories to 300 calories a day to compensate for to help my muscles and compensate for my daily workout. And I'm being very, very cautious about that because I don't want to go in the opposite direction. I did give my body time to adjust, 3 weeks, and it worked. I'm working out, working hard enough where I'm building muscle, and it's working because I still lost 0.9 pounds and upping my calories of 2,100 calories a week. So, hey. Anyway, it's hard for me to adjust, and I did notice that what I have to be careful in the calorie deficit, why everything in my house is healthy and protein and good fats, good carbs, or slow working carbs. I still have to be careful because the calories you can eat, to me, you can eat more, but, you know, you don't have to freak out about every point. You just need to stay in the calorie deficit. It made it so much easier. I didn't even realize that. So, Um, so I've been logging both my calories and my points. And it does make me go on my points every day. But I'm still losing weight because I'm working out so hard. And I'm not killing myself with a lot of cardio. But I'm actually doing, the first half of the hour is to beginners exercise routines on HasFit and other things I've learned on YouTube, and then when I get to the arms and the back machines, I bust it. I work hard. Said if you can do 12 reps comfortably, 3 sets, it's time to up your weights. So and it said you're supposed to struggle, it's supposed to be difficult to do 6 to 8 reps. So I do that, and it's crazy. Like when I first sat down on those machines, the first ever, I was like, it was like on 10 pounds or something, and I was like, and now I was lifting like 50 and 70 and 90, lifting, pulling, pushing, whatever, because I try to do the back, the lats, deltoids, the, you know, triceps and biceps, and I try to use my ab muscles, which is sore as hell on my sides today. I did that because I've really been learning how to use my abdomen the right way. I never did know. Anyway, it's really working. So, anyway, my point is, if you're working out, you need more calories to help build and strengthen your muscles, repair your muscles from your workouts. Protein, you need protein, and good carbs and good fats. And it's not only about the protein, regardless of what people say. Protein is what helps repair and build your muscles, but the carbs and fats gives you more energy and get you through the workouts, and it's just healthy. You need a balance, but I still lean more towards protein. You know, I try to get 100 grams to 130 grams a day of protein, at least 100 a day. Anyway, so I just want to let you know, if you're working out, don't be afraid to up your calories to 300 a day. Go to the calorie.net or TDEE and see what your calories would be if you're active, you're lightly active, you exercise 3 or 4 times a week, you know, compared to no activity, you're sedentary. It gives you the calories that you need to maintain, to lose, or to maintenance. And so that's how I learned, and by watching YouTube videos. But I was shocked to know that it still worked, and I still lost 0.9 this week doing that. And give yourself a couple weeks for your body to adjust from the point system to the new upper calorie system. But if you're working out like I am, or like anybody would be, if you're working out, and say that I won't make it all about me, but it is all about me, right? Then it will work, unless you have a medical condition, and everybody's body is so different. So it's hard to say. You just have to try it out and see what works for you. Anyway, I'm not sure how I'm going to upload this video today. I'll try to make this the first part. And I'll say I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Stay on the journey. Don't give up. When your little brat comes out, wants to make you do something, eat crap or binge eat or eat in hiding, just put her back in. Give her a little treat so she'll quiet down and shut her up. But that's it. You had to discipline her. That's my goal. If I'm craving something, I'll have it within moderation, within a portion size. And then that's all she gets. I'm not letting her be a spoiled brat. Anyway, that's how I'm trying to see it. Alright, love you guys. Stay on the journey. I'll see you next week. Okay, extra workout in. I went to my friend's house for a couple cocktails on today. Sat outside, had a great time. I come home to eat dinner, take a shower, go to bed, and I walked in, and my kitchen was flooded again. So I checked all around the water heater, I pulled out my refrigerator. I didn't know how to pull it out because the old one doesn't have wheels. Anyway, or I didn't think it did, so I went on YouTube to learn how to, easiest way to pull up my refrigerator by myself, and I got it. It did have wheels, by the way. Anyway, it flooded right where it flooded last time, but my water heater was dry, my freezer was dry. I pulled out the fridge on my linoleum, my new tile, and other than the original water behind the refrigerator and under the refrigerator, it did not leak on my tile, so it wasn't my refrigerator. And I couldn't figure it out, so I called my landlord. Him and my friend came over, and actually, my friend is my landlord, the manager of this place, and her husband is maintenance. So they come over, and there's the chick behind me. I mean, I am trying not to cuss here, but in the closet, in her closet, it's back to back, right? So our closets match up. She spilled, I don't know how, don't ask me how. She spilled a whole 5-gallon bucket of water in that closet. Like, first of all, what are you doing with a 5-gallon bucket of water in your house unless you're feeling it to take outside? But we have water hoses outside, so I don't understand that. And second of all, we share walls. So if you spill 5 gallons of freaking water in your closet, it's going to run right to my house. And you don't think you would tell somebody that? Like I did. When my water heater broke, I made sure everybody could check their shit. Anyway, whatever. Turned out great. Got to see my friends for a few minutes, and I got about an hour workout. Crawling around, checking on shit, checking to see what's dry, cabinets, closets, water heater, sinks, bathtub, and moving my refrigerator in and out, and my freezer. So I had to sit down because I was out of breath and my heart was beating fast. So another, I don't know, 45 minutes workout. Not bad. I'll do with a little wet carpet for a good workout. I want to show you this shirt. Oh, sorry. I want to show you this shirt. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for weeks to get this shirt on. And it wouldn't fit me around here. But now it fits. I'm so excited. I've been like every day waiting, like I'll try it next week, I'll try it next week, I'll try it again next week. And it's a little snug, like right here when I sit down. But that's it, it fits. So I'm thrilled. Great way to start the day and my new workout session this morning. So let's see how it goes. So I just want to get on here real fast and say, my friend just stopped by to see if I had an extra lighter. And if you've been following me, you know that when I quit smoking, I left a half a pack of cigarettes and a lighter outside in my box, my storage box. That way, to test my resolve and to not take them away, like to tell me I could not have it. Like, so it's the first time that I tried to keep cigarettes while I quit smoking. Because usually I give everything away, and I always end up breaking and going to borrow cigarettes. So I kept those cigarettes in there for 3 weeks. It's been a little over 3 weeks since I quit smoking, and I've had those cigarettes in there the whole entire time. I have not touched them. And so my friend asked me if I had extra lighter, and I told her, yeah, just get in that box and get that lighter. and take those cigarettes with you, because I haven't smoked for over 3 weeks. So she did. As soon as she left, my mind went immediately to that box. Like, so they're finally gone, and I'm feeling some kind of way. I don't know. My stomach got a little nervous, and it's a very weird feeling. But I don't know if mentally I was hanging on to them. I mean, I know what I kept them for, to test my resolve, and it worked. And they didn't bother me the whole time they were out there. Like, I've only thought about a cigarette a couple times in 3 weeks, and it was very slight and minor, and went away. And Chantix is really working great. And so I don't know what that feeling was I had just now. But the cigarettes are gone, and I am over 3 weeks smoke-free. So my friend came over last night. He drives a truck on the road, but he comes over a lot and, well, and helps me with computer things and writing things. And anyway, he helped me make this chart. It's real simple, because we don't do anything difficult here. Anyway, it shows my month-to-month progress. And I know you guys are seeing the tracker, but I'm going to just read you what I have in big print over here. So it looks like my arms has lost 3 inches. My bra size has went down a cup size and 2 inches. My midsection has went down 5 inches. My waist 4, hips 5, thighs 3.5 inches. My dress size was 32, now it's 28. My jean size was 36, 38 depending, and now it's 28, 30. My shirts or my tops was, I think it was 34, 36, and now it's like a 3X to 24, again, depending how it's made. My panties went down from a size 13 to size 10, and my shoes was 10 wide when I started, and now they're 9.5, and I don't need the wide anymore. Anyway, so I took the measurements in February, middle of February when I first started, and July, into July, I think, and then today for September. And so I wanted everything on one page, so he just shared boxes, so it might look a little confusing, but that's why I wanted to read you the actual inches lost and sizes lost. So not bad for 6 months, huh? Okay, I just wanted to share. Do you see? I know it's not the most flattering, but that's not the point. The point is, my legs are crossed. My ankles are crossed. And I haven't been able to cross my legs or ankles for 20 years. Even laying back in a recliner, I couldn't cross my legs because they were just too big. And I just noticed that I was sitting here with my legs crossed without even thinking about it. That's crazy. Non-scale victory, hello. Anyway, yes, my legs are crossed. And watching my favorite Foreman brothers on Paranormal Nightmare TV series on YouTube. I watch every single show. I love those guys. Anyways, I just want to share my non-scale victory today. You guys, I just made this new pizza on the outer aisle gourmet cauliflower crust, turkey pepperoni, olives, peppers, onions, mushrooms, no sugar added pizza sauce, shredded fat-free cheese, and pizza seasoning. I think that's all. And I didn't really time it, but I put it in the oven at 425 and just watched it a few. But it's important to bake it on a pan that has a lift, like the grated lift or a grate of some kind, to get the crust from getting too soft. But I just toasted the crust a little bit first and then made it, and it's perfect. Love it. Honestly, I'm just wondering if anybody else has used paper plates more than me. I know, I don't want to hear how unhealthy they are in the microwave. I don't put them in the microwave too often. Anyway, paper plates, yay. So the Lost is getting fuller. 70 pearls in the Lost, 130 in the to lose glass. I know it doesn't look like a big difference, but it is when you start out with one little pearl and now you have 70 in there. I was trying to wait 75 to move them over, but I could not wait. I'm impatient like that. Anyway, happy days.